What are we doing here?
Ah, you must have the reservation for booth 7.
Yes, that's us.
What?
Right this way, then.
Reservation?
Oh, you'd be surprised how many of you love birds we get in here.
Isn't this great?
It's not exactly what I had in mind.
What do you mean?
Well, okay, for starters, we're in the library. No, I don't like coming here more than I have to. I'm already here once or twice a year as it is. Plus, we're wearing headphones. May as well be with a life-size cardboard cutout of somebody, you know? Or with somebody else. Like, at least that way you could be with somebody famous. Or like a dead person. Like Elvis. Like Andre the Giant.
Can you please try to enjoy the moment?
I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm just, I'm a little nervous, you know, it's our first date. Something like that.
Yeah.
What?
I love this movie.
I don't.
That's why I brought you, because you hate this movie.
You should have brought me to see Cabin Boy. I love that movie. Chris Elliott is a comic genius. He's way ahead of his time and has been for years. Nobody gives him enough credit. I envy him.
Got so much to learn about you.
You have so much to learn about life. And watching movies. Incidentally, you should be quiet while we do it. We're in the library. Hey! Who the cat dragged it?
Hey! I am so sorry that we lost touch. We really shouldn't let that happen again.
I know. I even miss this place. I live on the wrong side of campus now. And you guys still come here? Man, you're so tiny.
But it doesn't change. That's why we come here.
I feel like an omelet.
Sam, could you please not get eggs? I'm allergic.
But then just don't get eggs.
I'm not getting the eggs. It's the smell that bothers me anyway. It's not...
How can you be allergic to the smell of eggs?
How can
Don't
you not?
worry about it, Jen. He's just incredibly picky about food. Even other people's.
Look, Sam, if you're gonna get the eggs, could I at least switch with one of you guys?
Oh, God, Max. Would you join a support group already?
I'll tell you what, if it really bothers you, why don't you and Beth switch?
No, I have a better idea. Let's get the manager over here and have him stop serving eggs to anybody upwind of Max.
Good.
It's a good idea.
Why don't you just try to get along with everyone for once?
You know what?
That's a bad
If
idea.
it's gonna make everybody happy, why don't Beth and I switch, okay? How's that?
What
Let's
makes
go.
you think I'm gonna switch? No, I don't think I'm gonna move.
Nice! Good, strong, don't give in. I got your back.
You owe me. You threw eggs at me in the cafeteria that one time.
Okay, I'll switch.
Good.
But I'm getting an omelet.
Yeah, I'm gonna get an omelet too, though, so I mean...
Can we
we
just
should
do
all
the
get
switch
eggs.
already?
Garçon?
This is ridiculous. Can you think of one other art form that uses industrial toxins and complex chemical compounds? Have you ever heard of anybody getting cancer from dancing?
You're so paranoid.
Well, that's just because I hate chemicals. Didn't the Unabomber get started this way?
Max, does it bother Scott when I'm around?
Look at this picture. It's magnificent.
Because sometimes it seems like I do. I mean, I know he's not, like, interested. But sometimes it seems like he is. I just don't want it to be awkward. Please, tell me the truth.
Well, I mean, the truth is that it's not a topic that comes up very often, you know. So it doesn't really bother him, and he doesn't really talk about it. He's look good.
So he never talks about me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, I don't know. Not with us, anyway.
I knew it.
Listen, all I was saying was that you aren't a topic that comes up often at all.
So in all the time we spend together, none of you has any opinion of me.
Well, that wasn't what I meant.
It's time to print.
Okay, listen. Scott feels the same way about you as the rest of us do, so there's really no need to discuss it. We only talk about things that we hate anyway, so you wouldn't want us to talk about, you know.
I know. It's just, sometimes I wish Scott would just...
Speak. I wish he would speak. So do I. But he won't. Never. Shit. Okay.
What are you doing?
Fuck. All right.
Max!
Oh, shit.
What's this mess? You ruined it. Max, just give it to me. This is ridiculous. This is a mess.
All right.
Oh,
You don't knock that one over there.
what? Oh my God, this mess.
I'm gonna go grab some lunch. Take it easy.
Yeah, just go grab some lunch. That's
All right.
probably a good idea.
I hate this flavored shit.
Yeah.
I can't believe that guy in the coat was Andy. I knew him freshman year. The guy was like young Republican, pre-law. Now he looks like a goddamn mess. It's college for you, right?
I guess.
So things are really going good for you and Julie?
Yeah, things are going really well, you know? It's like not watching Annie Hall is some sort of a magic trick or something.
Something's definitely different. I never heard you talk positive about a relationship.
Well, I think the thing is that, you know how when things are going badly, I like to watch certain scenes?
Like, for example, say freshman year when you watch the lobster scene over and over and over
Exactly,
again.
exactly. Well, I kind of realize that when things are going well, I don't even know what scene I like to watch.
I regret mentioning anything negative about that movie. Because Sam and I wanted to watch it tonight, and I was figuring you'd kind of watch it with us.
Are you on crack? No, absolutely not, man. I met this girl that I really like. She might like me, and you want me to jeopardize it?
Face it, Max, that movie's you.
Yeah, but it's ruining my life.
I gotta tell you something. I hooked up last night.
Good for you. That's really good. See, the theory works for you, too.
With Beth.
What?
Wasn't premeditated.
How could you sleep with Beth?
Just happened. I mean, nobody knows about it. It's not gonna happen again.
No, it's not gonna happen again, Charles. If it happens again, that could constitute a relationship.
I didn't realize you were gonna get so upset.
I don't care, Charles. That's not what this is about.
Well, what do you want me to say? I'll tell you what, I'll pay for your coffee, too.
Oh, man, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Are you going back to the suite?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna get one then because I don't think he's gonna drink his.
When it came to you, well, not to touch a hair in your head, leave you as you are. If he felt he had to direct you, then direct you into my arms. Into my arms, oh Lord.
Hello.
Nobody is here right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
Nice try, Max. So I thought you had homework and stuff. Liar.
Well, what are you doing listening to the show? I thought I told you not to listen.
Come on, you're funny. And plus, you have good taste in music.
Hey, where'd the music go?
I don't know.
That's really weird. It stopped the second I picked up the phone.
Look, I just wanted to call and tell you. You left your underpants and you took mine.
Whoa!
Okay, so my radio days are over. I'm deaf now.
Well, you know what? You shouldn't be too proud because more people would hear us if we were shouting at the window. Didn't I tell you not to listen to my show?
But you're actually playing music.
Yeah, but all these songs are about you.
Wow, you are a real piece of work. You know that, Max? I'll see you soon.
And that's how I let go of her. Though, I guess it's probably more honest to say that she was the one that let go of me. The three women in my life, Julie, Beth, and Annie. I was desperate for one of them. Of course, I did see Beth again. It's a small campus. It was bound to happen. Last time I saw her was at this small little film festival. Actually, we're better friends now than we ever have been, and there might be a hope for some sort of a future. Oh, so far, so good. I really got off track there, didn't I? So, how do you end your last show? One when people might actually be listening to it. How about Annie Hall is dead? Nah, that's probably a really bad idea. How about I got over Julie? The restraining order helped. Maybe not. Maybe Beth and I became... I don't really know what we became, so I guess that doesn't work either. You know, normally right now I'd tell you this joke about a bear and a rabbit that go out into the woods to shit together. And afterward, I'd give you some bullshit rationalization for the pathetic response that you would give me. But I fucking hate that joke. So a man walks into a bar with a duck on his head, and the duck says, "Somebody get this man out of my ass."
Recommend a movie that you haven't seen. It's called Annie Hall.
You know, I was planning on watching it tonight. You're welcome to join me if you want to.
I'd like to, but I think you better do this by yourself.
All right. You're probably right.
And I'll see you later.
Yeah, well, actually, after the film, I'm doing my last radio show.
Ah.
Yeah. It's all requests, so, tune in.
Wow, the end of an era.
The start of a new one. I'll shut up now. I'm gonna go. It was several years before I was able to put this all down in writing. It was strange. Beth, Julie, and Annie. Three women in my life at a time I was desperate for one. We were able to stay friends, though. In fact, we're better friends now than we were back then. And when I started writing the script, I went to her for a little inspiration. You could call her a consultant on this film. In a strange way, she helped me through a really tough period in my life. Although she was no help at all with my subsequent Kevin Smith obsession.
You've been listening to Max on This American Life for NPR National Public Radio. Next, we bring you Johnny Holster and his podiatry clinic.